Begin workout. Start slowly as a warm-up. Maintain this pace. You're a champion. You can lengthen your stride to increase your speed. Give it a try. Pace increasing to 5.3 miles per hour. Speed up. Speed up faster. Speed up faster. Have you considered texting your mom? You've been out here for a while. Hey, tie your shoe on that lamppost. You could have hurt yourself. Consider finishing your master's degree. You're only 13 credits shy and it could be good for your career. Whatever happened to Susan, your girlfriend from college? You two looked so good together. She came from a nice family. What do you think she's doing now? I bet she gave her parents beautiful grandchildren. Congratulations, runner. You've achieved your distance goal. Workout completed. Calculating your body mass index. Results? Lay off the snack cakes, fatso.
Tonight on Kickin It. Running coach. An expert panel. Hoagies and Hoaxes. Bobby calls Brandon. Karen. And the music match by the Kinsey Improv Company. And now your host. He couldn't drink his way out of a pandemic, but damn it, he tried. It's Brandon Durkees.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Kickin It. I'm your host, Brandon, and tonight we're back after a brief little break. Just a little chance to refresh, recharge the batteries, but we're back and we're ready to tackle the world. And in order to prove it, we're going to hit you with a little news, show you how much the world has changed since May. Here we go. President Trump misinterprets facts. Okay. That's what he does. I mean, he's not going to change now. I mean, he hasn't changed yet. Let's see here. Mask orders are not being adhered to. Okay, we'll just keep moving. Here we go. Joe Biden. Joe Biden, the presumptive nominee for the Democratic ticket. Joe Biden is in trouble with the black community. Come on, Joe. All right. Look, so maybe the world hasn't changed. Maybe everything still kind of sucks, but that's okay because we're here. We've got a great show for you tonight, so stick around and we'll be right back with more Kickin' It.
Hello again, my eager eaters. It's Craven, here to sink my teeth into the meaty issues that you request. Let's see what we got on our plate today. Jeez. COVID wills? Heavy topic. Let's cut the fat and get started. I'm sure a lot of you are scared of this thing they call a virus. I'm dying, but let's get a couple things straight. First off, there ain't no virus. And second off, there ain't no death. Now think about it. Have you ever died? No? Well, there you go. First off, wills are just preparing for something that doesn't even happen. I mean, who do you think runs the wills? Big coffin. I tell you, I ain't gonna be part of that system. If you are gonna be part of that system, all I have to say is you will.
Bobby, what's up?
Oh, Brandon, I got the email that you sent about wanting to do ideas. I've got a whole bunch. Can I just pitch them to you? I'd rather
Bobby,
just pitch them to you rather than type them out.
All right. Lay them on me, I guess.
All right. So you'll just
You're just gonna listen, and I can just go.
I'm going to let you go, but I will let you know if it's not great.
Okay. It's a dating show. It's where we would need a rich billionaire to invest.
Great. What's your next idea?
Okay. It's a arcade that never closed. So the kids, everybody that works there, they're all the same. It's I guess
Bobby,
it's really just like it's a haunted
Bobby,
arcade.
Is this Tron?
Kinda.
We can't do Tron. We can't do Tron. We talked about this.
The story of the first guy to sell honey.
Next.
Jeff Water Testicle. He's a lawyer, but he's got a funny name.
We're going to move on. We
profile the heroes of clickbait. It's a service for single guys that live at home with their parents. People will pay them to come live with them, and will pay them off by doing chores around the house.
Are you just, Bobby? Do you need money?
What? Coming up next, we have.
So, any more ideas, buddy? Do you have any more?
It's just it's a little latrine.
A little latrine?
LIL latrine. And it's just, we put a little latrine for little horses to keep their tiny little thirst quenched. And we film it.
You know what? I think that's great. And if you look into horses, little ponies, we can totally do that.
Okay. Oh, so we can actually do it?
Yeah, no, we can. You got to find the horses, though. You got to find horses and people.
Okay, this is great.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm excited to give that to you, man. Really.
Oh,
excited.
yeah. So what's new with you?
Go. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go. Thing. Got the show put together. You know, it's great.
I mean, I've got some more. Should I just save them for next time?
I mean, you've got a standing meeting with me anytime you put on
beef
the
lozenge.
Okay.
Beef lozenge. I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they say. Never let them know that you're lucid.
I gotta go, Bobby.
Welcome back to Kickin' It. Folks, it's difficult times out there, and we all could use a little advice here and there. Luckily, we have gathered a panel of experts that can answer those burning life questions. So before we get to those questions that you sent in, let's go ahead and meet our expert panel. First up, we have, I believe his name is SPF60. Please introduce yourself.
I am designation SPF60, former lieutenant in the Tachyon Wars. I'm a cyborg. I didn't mention that. So
neat. Next up, we have our second panelist. Her name is Chelsea. Chelsea.
Hey, I'm Chelsea. I used to be very uptight. I'm trying this new Zen thing, just trying to chill, trying to be present, be here.
Awesome. Well, last but not least, we have our third panelist, Stanley.
Hi, my name's Stanley the Beaver. I work in IT. I fix computers and smart TVs and tablets.
So, how did Beaver wind up in IT?
Oh well, there was a help wanted sign on at Best Buy, and I just applied for the job.
Well, it's great to have you all here. Now we have some questions from social media. I'll ask the question. We'll just kind of go around the horn, and we'll get your expert advice. So here we go. First question. My husband and I are looking to buy our first house. He wants more of a bungalow, whereas I want a ranch. What do you suggest we do? Let's start off with you, SPF.
when it comes to a home, I suggest something very simple. Something that does not cost a lot of money. Because you never know when the enemy will arrive. And you'll have to leave. And you'll need that go back. You'll need to be prepared. And may I say, I am very prepared. And I think I would do quite well in this position. I have several references.
Let's move on. Thank you, SPF. Let's move on to Chelsea. Same question.
Yeah, buying a house is a very big decision. First off, make sure that your husband is loyal and that you're not, going to get cheated on after the first 3 months of moving. Because, after 5 years in a relationship, you would think that somebody would know that they want to be with you. Also, check out both places and see what kind of vibe you feel with, whatever the best energy is. Go with that. Go with the good energy.
Chelsea, I couldn't help but notice that there was maybe a little bit of anger there.
I'm very calm. I did just get out of a relationship with a long-term boyfriend, so I am still working. Working through that.
Yeah.
Good on you. Good on you. Sorry to bring that up. Did not mean to. Let's move on to Stanley. Same question.
Well, me being a beaver, we make our own houses, so we don't have to go through the trouble of mortgages and see if we have enough money to buy a house or consult with our partner if we like the house or not. We just make the dang thing out of good old hard work and teeth. So maybe you should just make your own house. There, in that instance, you don't have to bargain. You get exactly what you want because you made it.
Great answers all around, everybody. Let's move on. Next question. This one comes to us from Facebook. I'm looking into home security options, but I'm tired of predatory sales tactics. What is the best way to protect my home without having to sign a long-term contract? Same order. Let's start with you, SPF.
Yes. Protecting your home, protecting your loved ones is essential.
Mm-hmm.
I decided I would become the best at protecting myself and my clan by sacrificing my body to the cause. I gave up my humanity to become the ultimate soldier, and I would recommend it to anyone. I have superhuman speed, and my right armpit functions as a phone charger.
Great advice. Let's move on over to Chelsea.
Yeah, that is a great question. When dealing with long-term contracts, maybe think about what you want before you get invested in something, before you bring someone else into it and get invested together and create a future together and have all these ideas. But about home security, check out different places, see what the best deal is, see what the good energy is, see who really speaks to your soul.
Yeah, keep those good vibes up. Keep them up. Hey, you know who has great vibes? Stanley.
Home security.
Yeah.
Well, okay, for a short stint last year, I had rabies, and so anytime I thought I was in harm's way, I could just bite a person and give them rabies. So maybe get a very contagious disease. And,
hey, that's great. That's great. But let's just move on. The opinions of the beaver does not necessarily
what's happening?
Nothing doesn't affect beavers. Hey, we've got one more question. So let's move on to our final question and not talk about diseases. Hey, in times such as these, what's the most important thing that you can do for yourself? We'll start with you, SPF.
The thing that's always been most important to me is victory at any cost. Decimating your enemies.
Right.
Wave upon wave of them. When I fought the TikTok demons in the canyon of Kowloon, I didn't hesitate. Hesitation meant death.
So you said that you've upgraded, you've done a lot of stuff. Who were you before the war?
No one has ever asked me about the before time. Is this... Sally... I will have to restart.
And he is shut down. Cool. Well, let's move on to Chelsea. Chelsea, same question, please.
You know, this is hard for a lot of people. Right now, dump the extra baggage, forget about the past, focus on yourself, make you better. Right now, you have so much time to focus on your wants, your needs, and being a better person so that Darren can see what he's missing. Or whoever.
Yeah, totally. Great. Stanley.
Well, I think the most important thing is to keep busy.
Yeah.
Because if you're constantly working and doing things, then you have no time for the dramas that life throws at you.
Yeah.
That's why I'm pretty chill, because I'm always working and have no time to deal with my personal issues.
Oh, Stanley, you've got personal issues?
I got a couple of vices, you know. Things that ain't that great for you. But if I don't think about them, they don't exist.
Well, that's just great advice all around. Thank you to all of our experts and people who asked the questions. We're going to take a little break, but we'll be right back with more Kickin' It.
All right, up next, case 20.4963, Karen McCloskey. Go ahead and step forward and tell me the reasons that you would like to legally have your name changed.
Thank you, Your Honor. God bless you, Your Honor, and God bless America. My name is Karen, and it has unfortunately become associated with some negative connotations and denotations, wherefore I would like to change my name forthwith. As an actual Karen, people do not understand what I go through. They make fun of me, and it isn't making fun, it is making misery. They are making a misery out of me. When I go to a Walmart and someone catches me without my mask on and says, you need to put a mask on, and I explain to them why I do not have the mask on because of my horrible asthma, and they say, oh, Karen. They have no idea how much that hurts me because I am Karen. I'm Karen. I'm a good person, okay? And when I go out to eat, I give good tips of life advice because I know things about life. Just because I'm a Karen doesn't mean I don't know things. Karen has become a slur. It is a burden the likes of which no one else could ever understand. No one faces as much prejudice as I do. So therefore, I would like to have my name changed to Anastasia.
Nope, you are a Karen. Case dismissed.
I would like to speak with your manager.
Tonight's episode is brought to you by Tim Marks with Alert 360 Security. Do you need an alarm system, cameras, or smart home technology? Call Tim at 913-486-6861. Now back to the show.
Folks, that's just about all the time that we have this week for Kickin' It. But before we go, it's time for the Music Mash. You give us a suggestion, we record disparate improvised verses and mash them all together to create a song. And now, as suggested by Michael Beck, here's the Music Mash Switchboard.
Don't come and just push my buttons, or else you'll be in the wrong. Just ask before you touch my buttons. Consent really turns me on.
Thank you.
but it might take all afternoon.
Quarantine has got me going crazy. One day I'm energetic, the next I'm feeling kinda lazy. I wanna go out, but maybe I should do that later. Seems my only friend is the operator.
Thank you for calling this important American company. You are number 20 in line, approximately 2 hours wait time. Someone will be with you soon, but it might take all afternoon.
Oh, what's up? I just got this new switchboard. Just please don't ask me what it's for. It's got this really unique code, like ant, bug, cat, dog, egg, fish, girl, hippo, ice, jack, king, lion, mouse, snap, owl, pig, queen, rat, star, toy, up, van, worm, x-ray, yo-yo, zoo. Like, what's this even supposed to do?
Thank you for calling this important American company. You are number 7 in line, approximately an hour's wait time. Someone will be with you soon, but it might take all afternoon.
Thank you for calling. Let me place you on a real brief hold. Don't get an attitude, I'm just working my switchboard. I'm working that switchboard like it's 1944. I'm just working my switchboard. Thank you for calling.
Push my button. Ant, bug, cat, dog, egg, fish, girl.
It's the operator. I'm just working my switchboard. I'm just working my switchboard. Thank you for calling. Touch my button.
Hippo, ice, jack, king, lion, mouse, snap.
It's the operator.
You are number 1 this time. You probably should have just gone online. Someone will be with you soon. I'm sorry it took all afternoon.
I'm just working my switchboard. I'm just working my switchboard.
Thanks to all of our guests, our sponsors, and you for watching. We'll see you next Friday for a brand new episode of Kickin' It.